call me big dog riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bo staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me put your tears back. We put the bang and produced the you got no chance of hanging. And took the tails when you.
As a head coach in the NFL, he's been with Kansas City.
Back at home for the Chiefs. We can't lose in front of these fans again.
Underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8.
Ooh.
And now a little across the 20.
Cannot lose in front of these fans again, bro.
First play, first pass for Brady. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's how they did in the Super Bowl versus the Seahawks.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there,
listen, we 0-4.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Brady on the bootleg, sliding up, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game. Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast.
They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here's Hardman to return. Yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now it's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Bro, I love that play so much. I get everybody with that shit, bro. Motion him over, bring him back, motion him again. So when I motion him again, he not gonna think nothing about it.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Rolling to his right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of it.
They're understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this 1st quarter. Brady will try again on 2nd down.
The knockout.
Incomplete. Well, the defender
clear
that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Aliens, bro. It's aliens.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. So they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
The Chiefs at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
One of my own teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Across the formation, Hardman gets the completion. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
First down pickup by McCole Hardman, and this season is really his big chance to emerge and break out. Last 3 years, he's been second fiddle among KC's track star receivers, but with Tyreek Hill gone now, this is McCole Hardman's opportunity to take on a bigger role with the offense.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On second down, Montgomery.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. David Montgomery, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
That shit clown.
Santos with the extra point. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to...
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year, and it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. He'll buy some time right. He'll go right back to Tunyon.
All right, let's go. We got to
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Come back out and down.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Brady gives this one off to Jones.
That's cool.
And he'll be taken down right around
We're going to hold these boys to 3.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake. Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson.
He let him come out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Rosa's kick is good, and that will do it for this first.
We don't allow none of that bullshit.
Halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I did not mean to do that, bro.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
So he switches it, bro.
They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They go play action now. Wilson. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
He didn't do what I thought he was going to do.
Able to run him down for a loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here back at the 41. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And got his man complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 59 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Santos now to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
28-3. Free, bro. Free Falcons comeback, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They fake the handoff. Now Brady steps away. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here.
And he won't get there.
What the fuck was this nigga thinking? GG, nigga. Get me out of here. GG, nigga. Get me out of here. GG, bro. Yo, shit. That's Dickie then. That's Dickie then, bro. Yeah, I got 5 losses. I thought I had. Oh. That's Dickie. That's Dickie. They said, teach me a cheese route, please.